These Xbox fanboys are ridiculous, man. But it ain't happening to me though. With my Game Pass Ultimate, well, clearly it's happened to me. And instead of you guys having a concern about as to what's going on, you people want to blame me because you want to protect the fact that you're a fanboy. And as you guys can see, it says it's the home Xbox. I know exactly how this works, man. You got people saying, "Oh, well, bro, what is there to show?" I know it already. And if somebody's account is signed in while you're trying to use it, it will tell you to close and end the other person's session so you can continue to play it there. We know this already, man. You people are just capping, bruh. Like, it's crazy. Y'all represent Xbox, man. Hey, this ain't a good look, bruh. Because I don't care who it is. I said it about PlayStation. I said it about Nintendo. If you're a fan of Xbox that much, please unsubscribe from my channel. Like, this was never an Xbox channel. That's what you people don't understand. Okay? Now, I won't go as far to say that Xbox is dead, but come on, man. Just be like, oh, that didn't happen to me, but I'm sorry to hear that you're going through it. That's it. I just wanted to bring this up to people's attention because this is something that is actually happening. People's like, I don't understand it. I don't know. Of course you don't understand it. Of course. Like, you guys act like everything happens the same for everybody else. There's times where things do mess up for people. And this might be a plan for Microsoft to restrict game sharing on whatever they got coming up next. Who knows? They did it with the Switch. They bought people into the idea of game share, and then they completely removed it. You don't think any company could do that? Y'all really don't think a company could do that? Oh, but they care about the... Oh, here we go. And this is what Xbox fanboys are doing. I understand that y'all eating good with Game Pass Ultimate, but this type of garbage has to stop. But like I said, let me show y'all something. We're going to test it on this game because this is where it all happened. Yep, let's see. It's still connected to the online service. Now, mind you, I don't need to be signed into the home account that has the Ultimate. But like I said, man, I actually did try Halo. It actually did work, but for some reason, ever since I came on this game, things just started acting finicky, bro. I was the people in the party like, yo, what happened? I'm like, yo, my games ain't even playing now. So, but like I said, guys, even if Microsoft fixed it, that is still not a good thing. That just shows you that everything that you guys do is restricted to a service. Look, and it's still, I don't know what is up with this game. This game has been giving me so many problems. Like, it's crazy, bro. I swear, watch the same thing happen to me. I've never seen this happen before, bro. Like, is it something with this game? Because I played this game when it came out, right? When it dropped. And then that's when everything started happening. I couldn't log into games and do anything with my Game Pass Ultimate. I don't know what's going on here, bro. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long. But guys, as a community, we got to stop defending this, okay? Because like I said, if something can happen to me, then it also can happen to you. I did all the things, bro. Like, it's sad that they would rather attack the gamer than to actually address the company as to what's going on here. Instead of saying, oh, that's weird, like, you guys went as far to act as if I don't know how to use game share, bro. like, come on, bro. Like, you guys are a complete joke, bro. And if I have any of these Xbox fanboys on my channel, please unsubscribe because I was never an Xbox dude in the first place. I do not care. I really don't. I'm a gamer, bro. And like I said, I'm going to speak on every subject. Like Three Dog, telling you the truth, no matter how. But look at this. For some reason, bro, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me if it takes you this long to log into this game, bro. It's something with this game, bro. I don't know. Because this game started the issues. As soon as I played this game, that's when the game share wasn't working. Yeah. But this ain't a good look for the community, man. I think you guys need to say to yourself, yeah, that's very bad. That's DRM. That just shows you that at any given time, all they got to do is send a bullet to your console, and then poof, there goes your game catalog. Every game that you buy in these ecosystems is not protected like you people think. The day that any of these companies go under will be the day you lose access to everything, even on Steam. This is what we're trying to tell you. Now, if you're buying things on sale or whatever, and you're just knowing you're buying it as a license key, then yes, that's fine. But some of these people really think they own their memberships. They think they really own their games on their account. And I'm telling you, you don't. Because I've known people that have lost hundreds of games just because PlayStation banned them. And he lost everything. That same thing can happen here. If you get banned, you can lose access to your games too that you've purchased. Forget about playing online. Yo, let me reset this game. Hold on, guys. This is taking way too long. All right, guys. So we just resetted it. So let's see what happens. Like at this point, man, if I can't play, okay, all right, are we all good? Are we all good? Oh wow. And you see, I can't connect to the. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it to work. Now let's hit that multiplayer. Let's see. I'm hitting multiplayer. Look, it's this game, bro. I tell you, it's this game, bro. I'm deleting it. Like I know I was enjoying this game, but look at this. It doesn't let me click on. Oh, you ain't hitting the button. You don't hear this? Oh, he hitting the bro. Like you guys are fanboys. So, like, let's please stop doing this, bro. Like, oh, he don't know how to hit the A button. He don't know the difference between A and B, bro. Come on now. Come on. Yo, these Xbox fanboys sounding crazy, man. They acting like I ain't never played a game. I don't know anything about how this works. I bet these people never even read the terms of service. Because if they did, they would know that everything they bought, they don't own. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we got it. Oh, it worked. Okay. This game was giving real issues. Okay, now mind you guys, it worked on Halo. I did try it, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe I got hit with something. Maybe Microsoft restricted the console. I don't know. I do not know, but it is working now. It is work. Okay. All right. Just like how it was before. Okay, you can see. Only signed through one account. Now it's working. Okay? This is good. So I don't know if Microsoft seen the video or they finally fixed it. Much appreciated, but let's not defend that. But you guys can see that based off whatever service they got going on, that can impact your experience. At this point, I'm scared to play this Tony Hawk game. I'm literally scared. I don't even want to play this game no more, man. I don't. But thank you, Microsoft, or whoever fixed it, because that was kind of concerning, and it should be concerning for you guys too. Because honestly, I do think they're gonna start removing game share. I really do. And if they don't remove it, we're gonna probably see something very similar to what Nintendo's doing, to where it's tied down to either one platform or one person could use it at a time. I'm telling you, man, you guys don't think this. I know, because Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo is your favorite company. I get it. Or even Steam, if that's what you play on. But like I said, that is very alarming. Regardless if you guys, it's my fault. How is it my fault for loading up a game and trying to play it the way that it's intended to be played? You know what I mean? You guys probably would have said it was fine for me to get banned. These are the type of fanboys that we need completely weeded out of the community, because you guys are doing more damage than good. Halo worked. All the games work now. So whatever I was dealing with, as of right now, as of currently, has been fixed. But let's get to the comments. Hold on. Look at the Xbox. So no, you don't have to log yourself out. It's common sense, SpongeBob. I have 3 Xboxes with 3 different accounts, and they will play. The man even went as far to want to do a tutorial on how to do it, bro. Hey, listen, I don't even know how this was happening to my Xbox, but I wasn't expecting people in the Xbox community to be defending this garbage. That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, everything's back online. Now y'all go give Microsoft a... Bro, that's what... It should have always been done. I should have never had the problem in the first place. If anything, they should send me a $5 Microsoft card so I can buy a game for the inconvenience. But like I said, we already know these trillion-dollar companies don't care, right? It's ridiculous, man. You have to log yourself out. I know. That's why when you play a game, it will tell you, do you want to close the other side? Because matter of fact, the game doesn't even let you play it unless you close the other person out. Like, bro, come on, man. Look at that. We got a guy named Vic. Now, these are the type of comments that we should be having in the community. As much as I like Xbox, this happened to me when I tried to game share Evil West with my younger brother in a different state. He was on a Series S, I was on the X. We were able to play co-op together using one Game Pass active account. We're not stupid here, guys. And then a week or two later, we couldn't do that. Same Game Pass paywall screen we kept having. It started happening to my younger brother. So me and my younger brother was like, game sharing sucks and it's misleading. It is. Oh, and he said he'll end up going to PC. It's very misleading because let's be honest, guys. They really don't want you to do it. But if he had the problem and I have the problem, clearly shows that this is a problem. This is why I tell you, fanboys are all the same no matter what the platform. Are you trying to play multiple consoles on one account? Bruh. Funny thing is that you say that. I should be able to do that. How are you going to defend that? Remember, you said account. If somebody has multiple... See? DRM. Because even though we're talking about a whole different point, but you said, are you trying to play multiple consoles on one account? I should be able to have my account on everything and access it. If these are Xboxes, like Microsoft said, Xbox Play Anywhere. Explain to me how Microsoft has something advertised as Xbox Play Anywhere, and yet they're restricting or limiting somebody on how many boxes they could put. GameStuH with another W. Come on, Xbox fanboy. We got Xbox Play Anywhere, and the game where you can't put your account on is an Xbox device. Oh yeah, and we wasn't trying to play it at one time. I want to play it in this room. I want to play it in the other room. I want to play it in the other room. That's the reason why my account is on all the platforms. But don't get it twisted. I know how this works. This is why I used my main one to show you that the game share wasn't working, even though it was set as the home console. Anyways, understood you can game share with 2 max consoles. I'm not trying to game share with 10 consoles. I'm not. I'm trying to play with the normal setup that I have. These guys, bro, will max 2 consoles by putting. We know that. When I was I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? They sound like them people that you be on the phone with, and you trying to explain your issue, but they just still don't understand, right? Yeah, just like the OG Switch, I'll be able to share digital by putting the OG. You can't even do that no more. You can't do that. Now you can't even do that because, like I said, Nintendo updated it to where you have to share 1 game at a time. So, matter of fact, I actually used to game share games on my Switch without even having to put mine on airplane mode. Clearly, you didn't know that, but now I think you might have to. I ain't even understand what you just showed me, my boy. Not gonna lie, got my brother. See, they all worrying about theirs. Listen, just because, like I said, just what Vic said, he went through the same thing too. You think I'm gonna sit there and say, "Yo, Vic, I ain't gonna do it though. Therefore, it ain't going on." See, this is the problem with the community. Just because you ain't going through something doesn't mean the other person ain't going through it. Okay, I brought it up to people's attention. For some reason, they got a lot of Xbox fanboys mad. Real gamers see through it and probably more likely respect what I said. That's it. It's working now. Like I said, already knew how this worked. For some reason, it wasn't working before. And you guys, as Xbox consumers, have defended that notion. Yes, okay. And just because we see this comment in my comments, box. That's exactly what I did when it stopped working. No, imagine. Box. You know? And it's Sony too. Yeah? Oh yeah, this was a good one actually. Let's touch up on this. This was a great comment from Ben actually. Xbox started marketing game discounts that are locked behind Game Pass Ultimate. Now just to get more subscribers on that platform. Luckily, I bought one of those games off GOG sale instead. Smart move. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This is facts. Gears 5 was given as a games with gold game, right? Which you guys know what that means. If you have gold, you should be able to access it. Do you know that I can't use the game anymore unless I have Ultimate? So you had Microsoft give out games with gold. Matter of fact, that's an issue that I'm dealing with PlayStation 5. They gave a game through PlayStation Plus, right? Oh, but you gotta pay. I know that. Like, these people are so stupid. We know this. Like, I'm sorry that these companies are trying to screw you over. I'm just trying to play games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to think that you think these companies have your best interest. Right? But like I said, the same thing. I was gonna make a video on that, but you Xbox fanboys just didn't want to take your L, so you got another one for today. That Gears 5, since they put it to Game Pass Ultimate, now games with gold don't work. So they gave you a free game that you can't even use no more. Because I remember they gave it as games with gold. They should at least put it through standard Game Pass. Oh yeah, and that's me mentioning right there. Now mind you, I don't think he's really trolling. When me and my wife play online with one subscription, I'm on the other Xbox. You have to make sure you're logged out of one. I know this, guys. Guys, matter of fact, you don't actually have to make sure anything. Because it will tell you when the person tries to play, it will kick them out. You know what, bro? Like I said, man. Like what Vic said. I love the Xbox. I even enjoy the community. But come on, bro. Stop acting like ponies, bro. This is what ponies do. You know what I mean? When you finally talk about their piece of plastic, they get angry at you. It was fine when I was talking about Nintendo. It was fine when I was talking PlayStation. But as soon as I decided to talk about Xbox, Things have been a little complicated, but you can't log out with 2 people on one console. Expect to play online and need 2 different consoles. No, I'm trying to game share. I know how this works. You home this console, you get the membership in the games, which means that the person that has that account, this is how you game share in the first place. That console's the home one, which means that he doesn't have to sign into that one, right? Because the person that signed into his own account should be able to access his own games. That's what I was showing you, you fools. Like, bro, like they really tripping out over that video. So I'm like, huh? Oh, you ain't doing it right. You know, you like what, bro? Like, come on, bro. Or even 3 will show you how to do it, no problem. Online game with subscription with Discord, and I'll show you how to. Bro, look at that. Really, bro. They got these Xbox dudes willing enough to do tutorials, bro. Trust me, I bet there's already a tutorial that I could have found already, bro. Like, and then you have to ask yourself, guys, if I was playing games before this even happened, then you got to say, like, okay, just say Microsoft messed up. They're blaming me for this. They're blaming me for buying games and buying consoles. Bro, the reason why your Xbox hardware sales are so up is because of me. You should be thanking me. What are these dudes talking about? Yo, y'all clowning on these Xbox today. What are you talking about? Now you want to limit, like I've said, which is true. These consoles are nothing but dummy terminals. They can turn them off whenever they feel like. I mean, look no further than Switch 2. Breaking y'all. But y'all defend this. That's impossible. You tried to log in the 2 times on one console. No. Bro, we ain't even going to go past that video because I already know what's up. So, apparently you guys don't know how the game share works. You know, imagine using game share and not realizing and say, damn, that looks kind of odd. I'm surprised it ain't working, you know. But let's get back to the, the daily routine videos. This was a good one. I wanted to touch up on it. You know, a lot of ponies say I don't talk about Xbox fanboys, but clearly I do too. So, I mean, this was a bad look for the Xbox community. They're going to blame me for why I'm being locked out of something that I'm paying for, right? You know, telling me that I don't know how to use it. It's your fault. Bro, if I didn't know how to use it, then why haven't I made a video before this? I've been using this the same way as I've always have. It just, for some reason, something ended up happening. Oh, let's blame GameStuH for it. You know, a man that's just trying to play a game. A man that's trying to come home, sit down, and play a game. Let's blame the gamer for why Microsoft had an issue with what's going on with my console. Yeah, like that's like blaming. You know what? You know what this is equivalent to? This is equivalent to Xbox 360 fanboys defending the Red Ring of Death. You know what's funny? I used to hear people do, oh, but maybe if you took better care of it, it would work. Bro, I used to take care of it, bro. I'm going to tell you something. This is something. I mean, my 360 was on a shrine, well taken care of. I was pampered, everything wiped down. Bro, there was not even one dust particle on that damn thing. And I had the Red Ring of Death. But according to these people, oh well, you probably didn't take care of it. No, it was a manufacturing problem. You know, these consoles weren't. Oh, it's your fault. You guys are literally, bro. Y'all like AGN defending Nintendo for releasing broken systems at launch. Yo, I ain't doing this no more, man. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. And take care. There ain't really nothing else to be said. All right, take care, everybody. Peace out.